Hi, friend.
Hi, friend.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Two Boss Brownies. I am Salima.
And I'm Sandrine. Thank you so much for joining us today.
How's it going?
It's been a busy week.
Okay, say more.
We just came back from a trip to from London and Paris.
Okay, fancy.
With all my children, as in 3 children.
Right.
My parents and my husband's mom. So it was a big family trip.
Like a multi-generational Europe trip.
Yes.
Okay.
And this is the first time we actually traveled anywhere with all 3 children.
Okay.
And it is exhausting. I need a vacation from my vacation. It's tiring. It's one person is crying, then another one starts crying, and then the other one needs to be
Parents
fed.
and children? Or
Parents and children. I'm not going to lie to you. Parents and children, okay? We're millennials. That means we got to take care of the people above.
Yeah.
We got to take care of the people below.
Auntie's like, it's time to feed me.
Yeah. Like, are you going to take us somewhere nice, Sandrine? I guess so. I guess so.
Yeah, you're in that like sandwich space.
Yeah, and it was my parents' first time in Paris, and they've been wanting to go for 33 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And did it meet their expectations?
Yes. At first, my mom saw the Eiffel Tower, and she's like, this is it? This is very underwhelming.
Yeah,
and I was like, do not speak about the Eiffel Tower.
Did you go
love the Eiffel Tower. I went up years ago when I went.
Okay.
When I was a student, I was traveling in Europe, and I went.
Okay.
And but this time my parents went up, and they loved it.
Did they take the elevator or did they take the stairs?
They definitely took the elevator. They waited extra long in that long line to take the elevator.
Okay.
Did you take the stairs?
Okay, so this is a traumatic story. So
it involves exercise.
Yes. Trauma. No. But okay, so I was in grade 9.
Okay.
And
you did a Paris trip in grade 9?
I went to a private school, and one of the like trip options was Paris. It was like France and Spain.
Public school did not take us.
I mean, it wasn't like built into our curriculum. Okay. It was like a spring break trip or something. I don't remember.
We went to Wasaga Beach.
Yo, Wasaga, don't
in grade 12.
Don't shit on Wasaga Beach.
No, I loved it. It was a great time.
Okay.
But it was no Paris.
Yeah. I mean, this trip was traumatic for me, so don't feel upset about it. I was not fit in grade 9. Not that I'm fit now, but I was like ultra not fit.
We talked about the beep test.
Yes, this is beep test era when I'm like traumatized by exercise. So, I don't know, there's like too many of us and the line for the elevator is too long. So our teachers decide that we are taking the stairs. Okay? And so I'm a big teenager. Like I think I'm, you know, in the obese category. I have like a lot of fat on my body. It was a difficult time for me. I ate a lot of those double chocolate chip muffins from Costco, if you know what I'm talking about. Those like giant jumbo.
No.
Okay.
Do they
you didn't have a chocolate.
I'm the cookie girl at Costco. Those big boxes.
Okay, but think that, but like muffin size.
Okay.
Double chocolate chip.
I mean, that sounds delicious.
Giant. Okay.
Okay.
So, anyways, our teachers are like, "Oh, we're taking the stairs," and so I'm like climbing the stairs and I'm like so out of breath, right? This is grade 9, like all of my peers are like whizzing past me and I'm like slowly going up the stairs. And we get to the top and my crush at the time, I hear him like turn to someone and he says, "Did you hear how hard Salima was breathing?" And I overheard
oh my gosh.
say this.
I would just go back down. I would go back down the stairs and be like, all right, thank you so much.
I'm going back to Canada.
Yeah. I'm just going to go actually walk straight to the airport, you know, with my heavy breathing. Just, you don't want to listen to it? That's fine.
Anyways, it was very sad.
I'm really sorry
for me. And so I just don't have a great feeling about the Eiffel Tower and Paris generally. You've had weird experiences.
I have.
Paris.
Actually, it's a pretty crazy story. And when I went, when I was a student, I went to go visit a friend who was an au pair at the time.
Yeah.
And we went out in the town and I ended up getting attacked in the evening.
Yes.
Because we were waiting at a bus station. It was a very busy street and actually I hurt my ankle earlier. I hurt it at the Louvre.
Okay.
And I was like nursing it on a bench. Someone comes up behind me, pushes me from the back.
Yeah.
I fall forward. My ankle twists even more.
Yeah.
And I turn around and there's a man who was yelling at me in French, and I don't speak French, so I had no idea what he was saying to me.
Yeah.
And I was just confused. I was like, what's going on? Did I do something to this person? And he was yelling Islamophobic slurs at me, which I learned later through my friend.
Okay.
And my friend runs in the middle of us. She was checking the bus schedule. So she came in when she saw this whole interaction happening.
Yeah.
She came in the middle and then starts yelling at him in French. And I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah.
And they're yelling at each other. Then he pushes her. She pushes him. He pushes her again. She goes down on her knees and punches him straight in the balls.
Okay, good for her.
Yeah, but then this guy out of nowhere takes a bottle and then
his own bottle?
No,
or like a random
random beer bottle that's around.
Yeah.
And then smashes her in the face.
Smashes her in the face?
Yes, like hits her in the face, and all this time there is a crowd of people all around watching. All watching.
Nobody does
No
anything.
one does anything. And I'm shocked because I still had no idea what was happening.
What race is your friend?
My friend is white.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And so she's now knocked out. And
Yeah.
now I'm up with my pepper spray.
Yeah.
Because I finally, like, my friend just got bottled.
I'm just picturing you like
Yeah,
ready to go.
but at that point, just when my friend
Goes down.
goes down is when the crowd goes in. Because apparently now it's important to step in.
Right.
And they, and then at that point, I'm like, if I used my pepper spray, or dog spray actually,
Yeah.
it would go into everybody's eyes.
Yeah.
So I didn't do anything, but I flagged a cop.
Yeah.
And then they came and they, but we still had to catch the last bus back to where my friend lived.
Yeah.
So she was fine. She got up.
Okay.
And we were both a little shaken, obviously.
Yeah.
But
Whose Paris story do you think is more traumatic?
Yours. I'm gonna have to say yours.
I think mine probably stayed with me for much longer.
Yeah. Mine just is like, oh, hey, this is a story, and let's talk about race. Yours is like, this is
Deep-seated.
Yeah. My crush said this about me.
It was so heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't feel strongly about Paris. But how was London? That was the other part.
London was also really great
Yeah.
because we did, my stepson has been very into Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And they're on, my husband and him have been reading it together.
Okay.
And they're on book 5.
Okay.
And I'm a pro, and I have read the books many times.
Mm-hmm.
And they wanted to go to the Warner Brothers studio tour in London to see the sets, the Harry Potter sets.
Okay.
And it was so fun. It was so
I can imagine
great.
you having the best
I was
time.
having the best time.
Yeah.
I had the best time. And I was like pushing people out of the way. These little kids, I'm like, I want a picture in the Gryffindor common room. And it was,
I'm not a Harry Potter person, which we know, so don't act all shocked.
I'm still shocked.
But at work, they were like circulating do this quiz and like see what house you're in. Is it a house?
Oh my gosh.
A bucket?
A bucket? Yes, your house.
A house, okay.
A bucket. Just need a moment for that.
You good?
No, I'm not, but we can move on.
Okay. Whatever. What house are you in? So I like start doing the test, and I was like, it's like, oh, would you rather like make spells or I don't know, something. So then I like got bored and I didn't finish the test. But then one of my colleagues was like, everyone was going around and saying what they were, and then it came to me and I was like, sorry guys, I didn't do the test. And then she's like, you're a Gryffindor. But the way she said it,
I do not think you're a Gryffindor.
I was like, I don't know what this means. I was like, is this
Have you seen the movies?
Yeah, but like, I know that the S one, I think Slytherin, I know that's like evil-ish. And then Hufflepuff is like really cute.
Oh my god, this needs to be its own podcast because I'm actually getting triggered hearing you speak about...
Ravenclaw is like...
I feel like you're a Ravenclaw.
Okay,
you're like a
why
hard
do you
Ravenclaw.
say that?
Because you're very analytical, you're logical, you focus a lot on academics, and you...
I used to, not anymore.
I think to an extent, but
I'm
it will be a
spirit.
Okay. We're out. Okay. Maybe you're a Hufflepuff, actually. Okay, I don't know.
Like, what is Hufflepuff? Like...
When you do that, you know what? No, we can't discuss Harry Potter like this.
Okay, but I want to know why I'm not a Gryffindor.
Because, you know what? It really, there's a part of it where it's where you want to go. The Sorting Hat takes into account this is why we can't have a conversation about it, okay?
But what is Gryffindor, like, what does that mean? Like,
it's for people who are brave, courageous, adventurous.
You don't think I'm brave?
It took you 45 minutes one time to talk to a guy at a club, okay? I was there.
Fair.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm working on the courage thing. It's hard.
It is hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. It takes a lot. But you know what? There's brave people, there's courage. It's a little bit of everything and everybody. It's also a little bit of like, you know, where your family has been sorted into, what you want to be into.
Has your whole family been sorted?
No, my parents aren't as into it.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I want to do a podcast with your parents because they can be hung up on this.
Yeah, my dad did not join us on the Harry Potter. He stayed home. He was like, I'm not.
I would have been with him.
Okay.
Yeah. Him and I would have gone and got like some fish and chips. Walk around, right?
Yeah.
Fish and chips is a British thing.
Actually, you know what? We checked out the Borough Market.
Oh, I love Borough Market.
And, you know, I saw it on TikTok. I've been seeing it. So I was like, you know what? Let me go try these viral foods.
Yeah.
See if it's actually worth the hype.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Some of the best things I've eaten.
Yeah.
Like, so good. Like, chocolate covered strawberries. I'm like, how is this anything special? They're just chocolate covered strawberries.
Yeah.
We actually liked it so much we went back the second day and bought it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was so good.
Was any of that just like you thought they were special because you were in a market?
No, but I was actually going into it being like, these can't be that great.
Good.
Because so that was my mindset going in. So I was pleasantly surprised by all these things.
Yeah. I was there. I was in London during Wimbledon this year.
Right.
And like the dipped strawberries, or is it strawberries and yogurt? I think that's like the thing, like the tennis thing. But we didn't have
But like tennis players eat strawberries dipped in yogurt?
No,
that's a thing?
it's like, you know what Wimbledon is, or are you that out of it? I'm not sure.
That is a match that happens
in what sport?
Tennis.
Okay. Oh my god, they're so different.
Where they score goals.
They store. So tennis is a sport.
Yes, I know tennis. But
so
points,
Wimbledon
points,
is,
you get points.
You get points.
Right.
Wimbledon is one of 4 Grand Slam tournaments. There are 4 Grand Slam tournaments.
And are they in different places?
Yeah, so one is in Australia, one is in the UK, one is happening right now, the US Open. Oh. And the last one is the French Open.
Okay.
So I've been to the Australian Open. I've been to Wimbledon, but not during like a finals match. Anyways, the thing is they eat strawberries and cream. It's like a thing.
The guests.
The guests. Because it's a very like posh, like everyone wears white and you like go.
Like the guests all wear white?
Yeah, like the people who go to watch Wimbledon.
Oh.
And you eat strawberry. Like the royal family goes. It's like a thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyways, London has a lot of connections to strawberries is what I was getting at.
Well, you know, there's the Beatles song, Strawberry Fields Forever. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like the Beatles?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, last time we were in England, we did like a Liverpool. We went to Liverpool and we did all the Beatles. Anyway, whatever. We are different people.
We are different people.
But
that has become very apparent in this conversation.
My dad is a big fan, okay?
I feel like me and your dad need to just hang out a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, me and your dad should also hang out.
Yeah,
I feel like we would have a great time.
Yeah.
Your dad's such a fun guy.
My dad's a vibe.
Right?
Yeah.
I feel like it's just a fun, every story I've heard about your dad.
He's a vibe. Yeah, we should, maybe we just hang on a dad's trip.
Yeah.
That would actually be so funny. But my dad doesn't know anything about Harry Potter, so you.
That's okay. And you know what? He'll listen.
He
with
will
an
listen.
open mind.
He will. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he'll do the test to get sorted.
He will do the test. I'll do the test. I just got bored when I started doing the test.
Okay.
Anyway, sounds like a fun trip.
It was a really fun trip.
Yeah.
And you know what? Even though that Paris experience, my last one was pretty traumatic.
Yeah.
This one was a lot better, even though it was tiring.
Yeah.
And despite all that happened with that trip, Paris is still one of my favorite cities in the world. I've been to lots of places. I know you disagree, but I love Paris. The energy, the romance, the vibe, the cafe culture.
You actually think Paris is romantic?
Yes, I really do. I really do. I also French kissed a guy in Paris one time, and I thought it was fun because it's like France and you French kiss somebody. I
have nothing to say to that. Maybe I'm just I'm like a skeptical asshole. I think that Paris is like grungy, run down, dirty. People are mean. I think I've experienced some racism. Like, I want to eat something that's not bread and cheese. Like, I'm
the food is so good. The food is so good.
I don't think
I went to some great restaurants that were just so fire.
I don't know. I don't think someone could pay me to go back to Paris.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God, the Eiffel Tower at night. When my mom saw that, she was like, yes. Like, this is
Maybe I'm just jaded. Maybe I'll go back to Paris. Let's see.
Let's go back together.
Sure.
And with our dads.
My dad really wants to spend time in Paris, actually.
Okay.
I refuse to take him, so maybe you can.
Yeah, it's been my mom's, like, dream to go to Paris.
Yeah.
And then when they finally went, 33 years later.
Yeah.
It was... magic. Yeah, it was magical.
Yeah.
It was really cute seeing them. And it was nice.
I do find it very impressive how you travel with your children. Like, your children are young.
Yeah, they are. They are one is almost 3 and one's almost 1.
Yeah.
And my stepson is almost 12.
Yeah.
And so it's a
party.
It's a party.
Yeah.
But it's a fun party. And you know what? It's tiring, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And people say sometimes I make it look easy, but that behind the scenes, it is a lot. It's a lot of diaper changes, a lot of meltdowns. There's a lot of that, but you learn as you go. The more you do it, the better they get at it, the better you are at it.
Like, I love spending time with your family, as you know. Like, I'm very into it. But it's like...
Yeah, my kids love you.
I know. They really do. Today...
Okay, say it.
Okay, so you know those, you all know those, like, TikTok videos where you, like, put the baby on one side and then you sit on the other side and you, like, tell it to come to you and her. And it's like you see who she crawls to. So we did it, and your child crawled to me today.
I just fed her. She spent all day with me. Yeah. So she was like, okay, I'm tired of you right now. Let me have someone new.
I think she was just more interested in hanging out with me.
I mean, maybe.
I can imagine that's painful for you. Do you feel real pain?
Yeah, I'm crying inside. I think I might
your
get over
daughter
it.
chose me.
Okay.
Anyways, what I was saying is that, like, it's so fun, but I watch you guys and I'm like, this is chaos. Like, this is like...
It's just like a
something has to happen all the time.
Yeah.
And my life is so different. Like, there's so much peace.
I'm not gonna lie, that could be really nice.
Yeah, but I feel like I need, like, a in-between version of that. I just find it very impressive, and I can imagine it's, like, escalated on vacation.
No, honestly, it's just parenting. It's the same stuff you're doing, just in a different country. So you don't get to... There's no rest. There's no enjoyment. There's no vacation. It's just you're doing the same thing, except without your usual environment. So that is like
makes it harder, right?
It does, but it also makes it a little enjoyable because it's different.
Right. You spice it up. Yeah.
Spice up the parenting, but you're still doing the parenting things, just in a different country. They have to find a place to nap, and they're either napping in the stroller, they're napping on you, or they're napping in the Airbnb or hotel where you're staying. Yeah,
but especially for your, like, 2, almost 3-year-old, I could just, like, imagine the awe when he, like, sees...
You would think that, but, when he saw the Eiffel Tower, he instead turned to look at a rat on the side. It was like, rat. And I'm like, can we look at the Eiffel Tower?
Yeah.
And,
But I guess this is a deeper question of, like, how much are we conditioned to think something is... wow, when, like, our real inherent thing is to pay attention to something else.
Well, I think it's because we've learned that is man-made, that is old, that is historical. Yeah, there's something to that. And he just doesn't understand that yet, obviously. So
get on it, Sandra.
I'm sorry. I'll homeschool him tomorrow, I guess.
Cool. Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
What are we talking about today?
We are talking about fashion, which is a fun interesting choice of shirt. You knew what topic we were talking about.
I think I wore this on purpose as a statement.
Okay.
Because I'm very, and we'll just get into it because this is where we are. I have been very like, okay, I need to develop a fashion sense. I went to private school, as we already covered. So, like, I grew up from, like, grade 1 to grade 12, I wore a uniform. So, like, I don't think I ever got to, like, experiment with,
your
like,
fashion.
What is my fashion sense? What is my style? Whatever. Then in undergrad, I was so, like, heads down that I was wearing, like, sweatpants, sweatshirt. I remember I had this pair of Uggs that were ripped, and I, like, didn't replace them for, like, 6 months or something. And when I went traveling with some undergrad friends, they actually sat me down, and they were like, Salima, I know that, you know, like, you dress for comfort.
This is a little too comfortable.
But, like, this is your, like, you know, your university setting is who you network with and how people will remember you. And they, like, had a fashion intervention with me. And then I tried to pay more attention to it. But, like...
I would say you're fashionable, though. Like, I would say you have, like, very fashionable pieces I've seen you wear.
I've had to work on it.
Right.
And I'm not where I want to be. But one thing that I'm hyper conscious of is, like, when I get into, like, a fashionable mood, I always default back into comfort. Like, I am always, like, comfort over style.
Right.
But I know people who, like, they spend, like, 3-4 hours on their, like, hair, their outfit, their whole look. They're wearing, like, heels that are this high on, like, a random Tuesday. And I'm like, I want to be this person, but I'm not. I'm this person, and maybe I just have to accept it.
Okay, so I mean, I think I had similar starts to what you were talking about.
Okay.
So in high school, I went to a Catholic high school.
Okay.
So it was also uniform.
Okay.
But we had like one day a month where we had like a non-uniform day.
And we had this Fridays.
You get like a toonie. And because you had to donate to like some charity.
Okay.
And then you got to wear an outfit. And everyone put all their style onto those one day.
Yeah.
They were like, this is who I am.
Yeah.
And I think I went through lots of phases.
Okay.
Because I've been to lots of schools in my life. And I've been to lots of new schools. So I was always a new student.
Yeah.
So I kind of reinvented myself every new school I went to.
Yeah.
And it kind of really taught me how to adapt.
Yeah.
So I went through phases, and one phase was, you know, like a gangster rap phase. I had a baby fat jacket, Fat Farm shoes, string bag, Rockaware string bag, big hoop earrings, a basketball jersey. I never watched a single.
Because I think we need to, like, cut to it.
You know what? If enough people ask, I will post one. But I had like baggy shirts tucked in, you know, or like tied in the back,
and then like
and you know, and like high ponies, and I spoke like very differently than I'm speaking now. Like my slang was different, and you know, I rolled with like a different crowd than like my law school or my undergrad friends.
Yeah.
And that, to be fair, that's still going to be a little part of me.
Yeah.
And then I went to university, and I met a lot more white people.
Yeah.
And I then, you know, kind of developed a little bit of like a skateboardy style.
I see that.
You know, like Converse, Vans,
but this is before
ripped jeans.
You cut your hair.
Yes.
Okay.
And then then I went through in law school I had a pixie cut, and I went through like a it looked really cool. People thought I was way cooler than I was.
I met you during your pixie cut, and I think that I got duped because I was like, wow, she's so cool.
But I'm still cool.
But I think I was like ultra, like You must
be friends with me. You said must. You said must.
But I was like, she seems like a cool girl because of the cut. Yeah. And then I learned that the cut was like a temporary thing and not actually who you are.
Yeah, but then that was when I had like those lidded hats. Like those lids. You know, not lidded hats, but you know what I'm talking about. And it was a White Sox. I never watched baseball. Never played basketball.
Clearly, you have no idea how sports work.
No, but it looked cool with the hair. Yeah. And my leather jacket. Yeah. And so I went through like and I mean, I've always liked rock, so I like leaned in the rock, like graphic tees. Yeah. You know, I went through all these phases. Yeah. And I eventually got to a place of like, okay, like I'm dressing like normal. Yeah. Like a normal person. Adult. Yeah. You know? And I realized that like my pieces, I when I was younger, I didn't have a lot of money to buy new clothes. So I had a lot of hand-me-downs, and I had a lot of, I always only looked at the sale racks to buy stuff.
Yes.
And when I finally, got a job, made my own money, and I'm like, okay, I don't have to always look at the sale rack. I can get some more timeless pieces. Then I realized, I'm like, I don't really know where to start. And I got a lot of information off TikTok and Instagram, and I tried to start making my wardrobe, but I didn't want to get rid of my old pieces. I was struggling with letting go of those old, I still have a jean jacket in my closet right now from grade 10.
Remind me to send you a podcast. I just listened to one that was on, it was literally called How to Detach Emotionally from Your Clothes.
Interesting.
Because I have become my house growing up, as many immigrant households, so much stuff.
Yes.
And so I've become very, I don't want stuff in my space, and so I'm trying to push things out.
I mean, I'm an immigrant, so I have
a lot of clothes.
I do. I have a lot of clothes.
It's actually troubling.
I have so many, and it's I can't let go. I have shirts from law school. Yeah. From I have so many random stuff that printed tees from a game that we went to, a bunch of our university shirts. Yeah. And I just can't I'm so sentimental. I feel like I'm very sentimental, and I'm sentimental with my clothes as well.
Yeah. Listen to this podcast.
Okay, yeah, I will. Give it a listen.
Yeah.
And anyway, so I won an Instagram contest recently.
Okay.
Which I never really win anything, so I was pretty... Actually, no, that's a lie. I'm sometimes lucky. I do win some things sometimes.
Okay.
When you tag things in your story and you post the...
Yes, I understand the concept.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I won something. It was a personal style session with this personal stylist who's been on TV and has dressed celebrities. And actually, her name is Rachel Lipson. If you ever want to give her a follow and check her out, she's phenomenal and super stylish.
Okay.
And she, there's two parts. The first part was that she sent me, we had a call, and she kind of told me what to fill up in my wardrobe. And she sent me links to all these really cool, stores of the exact item to purchase within my budget. Okay. And so I bought all these things, and I'm I got excited. I hated shopping. I hated shopping. Yeah. But I'm getting excited. I liked what she was giving me. Yeah. There were things I would never buy, linen pants. I don't think I owned linen pants before this. And now I own 3. In various colors, and I know kind of roughly how to style them. Yeah. And I bought a suede blazer, something I would never buy.
What are you dressing?
A studded belt.
For? Work?
It could. They're so versatile. Yeah. You could wear these things for work. You could wear it to pick up the kids. You could wear it to go out with your friends.
You wear blazers to pick. I've seen you go pick up your kid.
Okay, yeah.
That is not the look.
I mean, but that's the thing. I want to elevate my look. After my second job, we've talked about this. Yeah. I wanted to really focus on self-care and step it up. Yeah, I wanted to step up. Yeah. I wanted to focus on myself. Yeah. I didn't want to lose myself in motherhood. Yeah. And motherhood is a big part of my life, but it's not all of my life. So I wanted to, I started doing my nails. I started, investing in makeup. We started this podcast. So, I think it was it was really good. I'm really glad that
did you also get instruction on how to put the pieces
So that
together?
Is part 2. So part 2, we're doing a virtual style session. So that's happening in 2 weeks. Okay. And she's going to, I'm going to take out some pieces, and she's going to give me a bunch of outfits. We're going to take photos so I know what to wear.
Okay. Yeah. So I started using AI to just be so I would get ready, and then I'd be take a photo of myself, and I'd be does this work? Does this outfit make sense? Yeah. And it would it's obviously meant to be affirmative and hype me and whatever. But it would give me pieces of think about this, think about that. But I still don't think I have enough staple pieces that are high quality, long lasting. I feel every time I'm getting dressed, whether it's work or seeing friends or going out, I always feel I have nothing to wear.
So this solves the problem, because she gives you outfits based on what activity or event you're going to.
Yeah.
you know, and it's versatile. You could switch these things. I'm really excited about this.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I need to invest further.
Rachel Lipson.
I think I'm on the what do you think is okay, I guess it depends on your goal.
Okay.
Because I'm like, I think I'm spending more on I'm in an era where I'm spending more on beauty than I am in
the clothes. Okay.
Like I just signed up for a personal makeup application class at George Brown, which I didn't even think they had. But like I don't think I was ever like properly taught how to do makeup. And it's like customized. It's like this is your skin, this is your
I love that.
Yeah. So it's
you should tell me what you learned from that.
Doing that one with other friends, but I will let you know.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, I don't want to go anyway. It's fine. It's fine.
You can come. It's fine.
I learned how to do my makeup from. You remember that show on the Learning Channel, like TLC? What Not to Wear?
Yeah, but I was just gonna say that. But that wasn't makeup. That's What Not to Wear.
No, but they always had that makeup session.
You know what I want?
I think his name was like Nick Carojo or something.
The guy at the end.
The guy at the end who does your makeup. And I did that smoky eye the way he said it for years. Now smoky eye's not in anymore, but like.
But I feel like I think it has to be personalized. Like I think I would look ridiculous if I tried to replicate some of those.
I mean, I did for a long time.
Ridiculous?
No, okay. I replicated that look. And I mean, it's really just your foundation has to, like those basic things.
Is What Not to Wear still happening? Because please come to my house.
I know.
Can you nominate me?
Please purge my closet.
No, but you're fine. You already have assistants.
Yeah, that's true. But you're not getting rid of my old stuff. I'm still holding on to it.
We can do that. I can help you with that.
Okay.
I will be very direct about letting things go. Like there was once we were like, oh, we need like a pink outfit, and you were like, I don't have anything. Like I'm like, there was like 7 to 8, maybe more pink.
There were a lot of
pieces in your closet.
I love color. I love
I do appreciate that about you.
I feel like we're living in a world of browns and grays and blacks.
Yeah.
And where are the reds? Where are the hot pinks? Yeah. Where are the fun colors and patterns and vibrant,
I agree.
Yeah.
But I think it's like, so I need to balance I'm too worried to invest in fashion because I don't know if I'm doing it right. Like, I'm like, do I spend $300 on this blazer that, like, knowing my track record, in 2 months, I'm going to be like, this is ugly, or like, this wasn't the right purchase.
Right.
Like, I need assistance. And I feel like fashion assistance is hard.
I think if you get I think try the personal stylist.
Yeah, maybe.
And just explain your needs, and
I'm always certain that my body shape is going to change, and it never changes.
You have to dress for the now. You got to dress for the now.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
And another big thing is color analysis, right? That's like the thing I've been seeing all over social media.
Like against your skin?
Yeah, like are you a winter? Are you a spring? Are you a summer? And like the specific colors that like look good on you, because there are definitely colors that look good on my skin tone that don't look good on my husband's skin tone.
I remember I never talked about this. I never thought about this. And then my ex-boyfriend once said to me, like, are you sure that's the color for you? And I was like, I have never thought about that. But I know it's a thing.
It's a thing. But I will say, I think we're lucky because I think a lot of colors look good on us.
Yeah,
usually.
maybe. Yeah, maybe.
And some things that my husband wears, I'm like, this is not for you. Like,
do you dress him?
Yeah, like for going somewhere or like a family party.
Follow-up question.
Yeah.
Do you ask him for his opinion on what you're wearing to a party?
Sometimes, but he usually doesn't. He's not fashionable. He doesn't understand fashion. He doesn't understand trends.
Okay.
So usually he'll say I look nice, but he won't understand why the jeans are so wide. Why? Right. He's into more like form-fitting clothes.
Right. Skinny jeans.
Not a little bit. I guess skinny jeans. Okay. Like, he likes skinny jeans.
He likes the hug.
And even for him, because he loves to work out and he likes to show off his muscles when he's out.
Yes.
So he doesn't when I try to get him clothes, he's like, no, like it's too baggy on me.
Right.
And I'm like, this is what
he wants people to see,
the work he's put
underneath.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And another big thing I wanted to talk about is Gen Z fashion versus millennial fashion.
Oh my god, when I see people wearing the pants that are like at their hips, I'm traumatized.
From our low-rise jean days?
I could never. I feel like you could.
But do I want to? You know? Like, I'm comfortable now in the high waist. Like, your girl's got stretch marks now. Like, we don't want, it's just not the time.
Yeah, it's never, there's no time.
Yeah, it's just, like, we don't need that.
Yeah.
But I will say, like, okay, what are your thoughts on sneakers at the club? Because I'm seeing a lot of that.
Okay, so I initially was mortified.
But I will say this is a Canadian thing, because when I was in Paris, it's not a thing. Everyone is dressing 10 of, like, that was one of the other things I love about Paris. The fashion was on point. Everybody, like looked so good. Yeah, and I was like, yes, like, they're trying here,
Okay.
I feel like we're not seeing that. We're not seeing that.
As someone who dresses for comfort, you are directly insulting me.
Yes, I mean.
So I think sneakers at the club, initially I was mortified, but now I'm like, why? Okay. It's this constant tension between, like, I think comfort is so important. Like, heels are so bad for your feet. They're so bad for your posture. Like, I don't want to go down.
Love heels.
I know. I don't want to go down this path.
Love heels.
But, like, I, in the long term, know that wearing heels is bad for me. In the moment, I'm like, this sucks. Like, I know, yes, okay, great. Like, I maybe look better.
Right.
But, like, I'm in pain the whole night.
Really? Find better, more comfortable heels.
Yeah.
There are comfortable heels. They do exist.
There are.
And the more you wear heels, the more you get used to them.
But I think sneakers in the club is great.
Okay.
You disagree.
I fully disagree. The club is a place to go and dress up. And, like,
can men wear sneakers in the club?
No. I don't like it when men wear sneakers in the club either. Like, wear some nice black shoes. Like, not like crazy nice. Like, it doesn't have to be like dress shoes.
Yeah.
But, like, dress up. Like, put some effort into your appearance. Not for yourself, for other people to look at you.
That's the wrong.
Like,
can I raise your
shirt?
Can I raise your children?
Like, put effort, try. Like, but that's how people are viewing you, And I get it. Like, do it for you. Like, when I look good, I feel good.
Yeah, so do it for you.
Yeah, but it's also, like, when other people look at you like, oh, like, I don't want, ugh.
These are strangers.
Yeah, but it's also, like, I don't know, I don't know, I like when people look at me and they're like, hey, like, that's a well-dressed lady.
Yeah, you're right. I like that.
I like when they're like, oh, like, somebody goes like, oh, I love your shoes. Where'd you get them? I'm like, winners. Like,
because I am a winner. You do love winners.
I love winners. Yeah. I love winners.
Yeah. I think you're right. I agree.
Winners.
I agree on the points of, like, you should dress up you should dress up so that you feel good. I don't agree with you should look for validation from other people.
No, you're not seeking the validation. It's just nice when you receive it.
But the primary purpose should be for yourself.
Yes, I agree.
And the only reason I'm agreeing is because ideally I want to get there, but my default is, like, comfy sweatshirt situation.
I think, is it impossible to get both?
Like, I think this is, like, you clearly are not impressed, but I'm like, I think you can wear, like, comfortable things that are also not incredibly unfashionable.
Like, but would you wear what you're wearing right now to, like, a Friday night, downtown?
No.
Like, bar?
No.
Right. But I think you can still wear something a Friday night to the bar, whatever, comfortable. Like, I think you can find something comfortable to wear.
I don't know. Okay, let's say I was wearing this sweatshirt and, like, baggy black jeans.
Oh, yeah?
And white sneakers.
Yeah.
But you just said.
No, sneakers to the club. Like, the club.
Okay, fine.
The club.
But this
the
with
club.
baggy black denim.
Okay.
And white sneakers.
Yeah. I think, to be fair, I'm not the queen of fashion. Just so we're clear.
We know.
Okay. I'm working on it. I think it's a process. I'm trying.
But you do have you have pieces, and this is what I like about your fashion, is, like, my worry is that a lot of times it's like, and especially in Toronto, it's like, why is everyone dressing the same? Like, at least where the area that I live in, it's like, do we all shop at the same 3 stores? Like, there's no diversity.
Yeah.
There's no, and that's what I love about London. You walk around London and people are fashionable, but they are fashionable in like a very unique sense. Like, they show up as who they are, whereas in Toronto, I think everyone conforms to this like one set of what is fashionable.
Like everything from Aritzia, or
everything is from Aritzia, or from like, what else? Where else do people shop? Uniqlo, or like it's all Kid and Ace, or there's like a very specific right, and it's very neutral. Like, it's very neutral colors.
Well, that's the thing though. But
Aloe. Oh my god, everyone is wearing aloe.
I told you about how everyone has a matching set from Aloe, and I went into that gym.
Yeah.
And I was mortified because I did not have a matching set, and I had my baggy.
Yeah.
Thought it was gonna work out.
Not that we hate any of these brands.
Sorry, no. To be fair, I'm actually looking into now like an aloe match. I'm looking into an aloe matching set.
But I just wanna diversify it, and I want other people to feel like they can also diversify it and like just develop a unique fashion sense, and you have that.
Oh, thank you, winners. No, but also my personal stylist gave me these like places that I never really looked at, and it might be obvious to some people, but like Simon's had some great stuff.
I love Simon.
Yeah,
Simon,
great stuff.
The fact that they're opening in the Eaton Center is like the
very
best thing that could ever. I used to go. So there's the Simons in
Mississauga in Square One.
I used to go once a month. Wow. And it was like a routine because they had a 30-day return policy. So I would go and I would buy stuff, and then I would come home, and then I'd be like, okay, I have to return this in 30 days. So then I would schedule in my Simons, and then I would go within 30 days, and I would return, and I would buy more stuff, and it was like a cycle.
Wow. You made the trek all the way to Mississauga.
I'm trying. Okay, we're going to end soon, but this is my last proposal.
Okay.
For a little while, I wanted to see if I could pick 5 stores and only shop from there.
Why would you do that? Why would you limit it?
And I know this is going against my whole diversify.
You literally just said that.
But I want to simplify my life, and so I don't want it to be like I get overwhelmed by options. Like, I'm like, there are a million stores with a million different like leggings and like qualities and lengths and colors, and this purple is a little deeper than that purple, and this. I'm like, it's too much, and I get overwhelmed by like how much there is to choose from. So maybe if I just stuck to 5 stores where it's like, okay, it's like built for like curvier women or like women with hips or whatever, then I can at least take some action and like buy new pieces and not get overwhelmed by like, well, what if this other store has it? Or what if I like the purple from this other store more? I think it like keeps me stuck because I don't even know where to start.
Right. Okay. I think that literally directly contradicts your whole like diversify.
But it doesn't have to be the same stores that everyone else is shopping at. Yeah. Like Simon's would be one of my stores, and like, I don't think that's
Gap. Gap is coming in with I'm really into Gap now.
Interesting.
I even Old Navy, some good stuff.
Yeah, Old Navy has good workout stuff.
Yeah. And Reitman's. I just bought some stuff at Reitman's. I know. Okay, that's a little out there, but this necklace is from New Reitman's. Yeah. And it's nice.
But don't you get, like, there's too many stores. Like, where do we start? Where do we stop?
I mean, like... And I don't know. I feel like there's more things... There are more stores than you know. Yes. And I feel like you just need to ask people where they're buying stuff.
But I don't want to look like other people.
No, but the people that you admire, that you're like, oh, you have different things. Like, find those people, not the people that are like all wearing the same thing. Yeah. And ask them where they're getting their stuff from. Also, thrifting. Thrifting is a big thing. But I guess if you're overwhelmed with choice, then, Winners, thrifting wouldn't be for you. Yeah. But, I don't know. I'm really into it. I've also been big into thrifting recently. Yeah. But it's a process. I don't love shopping. I'm slowly getting into it. I'm slowly starting to like it, enjoy it.
I'm really into, ever since we got back from Stampede, I'm into Macklemore's thrift shop. I play it a lot.
Okay.
So maybe we should play it and go thrift shopping.
Okay. Maybe we don't do that together. Okay.
Should we try our brownie?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Let's try it. Oh, wait. We should do a spend it or save it first.
Do you have something?
Just quickly before we talk about because we were briefly talking about millennial versus Gen Z style.
Yes.
should we do a spend it or save it on barrel jeans?
I don't know what that is.
Okay, barrel jeans are...
Is it like one giant...
No, they're like...
two barrels?
They're jeans, but instead of a regular wide leg, straight leg that goes down...
they come in.
They go out. It's like balloon pants almost. Not as bad, but it's supposed to... I don't get the point. I don't like them. But I feel like a lot of people are into
mom jeans? Because mom jeans come in.
Yeah, but it's worse. It's like...
Like balloons.
It's like balloons.
Do they really scrunch at the bottom?
No. It turns almost like wide leg. But not as wide.
So
it's like, it looks like you have really, really big thighs. And then goes skinnier, but not like a skinny jean.
Like thick thighs in a good way?
Yeah, like it's a good way
I already have big thighs, so should I like avoid these?
No, it might be good for you then.
Yeah. I'm going to be really honest. I don't know enough about them to comment, but you should buy some.
Yeah, maybe.
And let us know.
I don't know. I might save it. I might not save the money.
Why don't you talk to your personal stylist?
I should ask her at our style session.
But it's a Gen Z thing, like the youngest.
I think it's a Gen Z thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, let us know if you have any thoughts about barrel jeans.
Yeah.
And...
Or shop. Where do you shop?
Where should
we shop?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're not super fashionable. We don't really know too much about fashion.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, coming from
this. And if what not to wear, if you're listening, please come and save me.
Yes. And our makeup.
I'm gonna be fine.
Stacy and Clinton, I love that.
Oh yeah, Stacy.
Just remember their names. They were so great.
Okay, so these are salted caramel brownies.
Oh, interesting.
From a place called Greenwood.
Okay.
Have you been there?
I think it's a subway stop.
I think it's maybe near the subway stop.
Okay.
But it was actually really cute, and they actually they rent out their space for like open mic nights and like baby showers and like community building things.
That's cute.
So I just thought that this space was really lovely. I haven't tried the brownie yet, but in terms of space, I think it's like a cute place to like book a party in the future.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you like caramel?
I do. Also, just as a reminder, our scale is love it, like it, and not worth the calories.
Yeah. Okay, should we try it?
Let's try it.
I love it.
I love it.
You know,
like, it's so good.
You have to chew for that long because there was like so many flavors.
They were so good. It was moist and it was so good.
It was so good.
Oh my god.
This
I wasn't
is an
expecting.
excellent brownie.
Like it doesn't look like much, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Even when I was going to buy it, I was like, oh, like Sandrine's gonna make a comment that this is dry or something.